and welcome to Bram Sportes on this Wednesday, September the 3rd, 2025. I'm your host, Brandon Ramos, and let's get started. Let's start with the El Paso Chihuahuas, who started their six-game series on the road at Salt Lake, taking on the Bees, and the Dogs were down 7-0 early in the game. However, the Dogs fought back and came back. An 11-9 win for the Chihuahuas to win this first game of the six-game series. And then Tacoma lost their game against the Reno Aces, which means the Chihuahuas get a game closer to the Rainiers. 3.5 game gap now between both teams for first place in the Pacific Coast League. And game 2 of the six-game series will be tonight, of course. Game 3 on Thursday, and I'll have both of those results in the next episode. And now let's go to the MLB, the scores from Tuesday, as there were 14 games on the slate. There were just one game missing. Phillies and the Brewers, there was not a game scheduled for yesterday, so they will play today, but the rest of the teams did have a game. We start the Pirates, who defeated the Dodgers 9-7, a 4-run first inning for Pittsburgh, and then a 3-run sixth inning. Jared Triolo and Tommy Pham both had each a couple of RBIs in this game. The Mets all over the Tigers 12-5, a 5-run fourth inning for the Mets, then a 6-run seventh. Pete Alonso had a couple of home runs in this game, a total now of 33 on the season. Juan Soto also hit a solo home run, 37th homer for him on the season. The Toronto Blue Jays defeated the Cincinnati Reds 12-9. George Springer hit 2 home runs in this game, 26 now on the season, and a total of 3 RBIs. And the Alejandro Kirk had 3 RBIs of his own. The Boston Red Sox defeated the Cleveland Guardians 11-7. Alex Bregman hit a go-ahead RBI single in the 8th inning to give the Red Sox the lead in the game. Cedar Rafaela had a home run and 4 RBIs in this game. His homer is 16th of the season. The Washington Nationals defeated the Miami Marlins 5-2. James Wood hit a 2-run home run in this game, his 27th of the season. The Tampa Bay Rays defeated the Seattle Mariners 6-5. Junior Caminero hit a go-ahead 2-run double in the 8th inning. He had a total of 4 RBIs in the game. The LA Angels defeated the Kansas City Royals 5-1. Joe Adell hit a huge 2-run home run in this game, his 32nd of the season. The Chicago Cubs defeated the Atlanta Braves 4-3. Kyle Tucker hit a 3-run home run. That was, of course, the play of the game, his 22nd homer of the season. The Chicago White Sox all over the Minnesota Twins 12-3. Andrew Benintendi have a day for him, 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, a total of now of 17 on the season, and 5 RBIs. The St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Athletics 2-1. Ivan Herrera hit a go-ahead 2-run home run in the 6th inning to give the Cardinals the lead, and they held on to get the win. This is Herrera's 13th homer of the season. The New York Yankees defeated the Houston Astros 7-1. Trent Grisham hit a grand slam, his 29th homer of the season. Jazz Chisholm added with 2 home runs of his own, a total of now of 28 on the campaign. The San Francisco Giants defeated the Colorado Rockies 7-4. The Giants hit 4 home runs in this game, one of them by Rafael Devers in the first inning, a 2-run shot, his 30th of the season. The Baltimore Orioles defeated the San Diego Padres 6-2. Emmanuel Rivera had 4 RBIs in this game. Then Jeremiah Jackson hit a solo home run, his 4th of the season. And then the Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the Texas Rangers 5-3. A Ketel Marte 3-run home run in the 7th inning gave the Diamondbacks the lead late in the game and then held on to the win. This is Marte's 25th homer of the season. WNBA action, a couple of games on Tuesday night. The Phoenix Mercury defeated the Indiana Fever 85-79. Alyssa Thomas had 23 points and 9 assists in the game. And the Golden State Valkyries defeated the New York Liberty 66-58. Temi Fagbenle had 16 points in this game, and despite the Liberty loss, they still clinch a playoff berth thanks to the Phoenix Mercury win last night. So the Liberty, the fifth team to clinch a playoff berth into the WNBA playoffs. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Thursday night, the NFL season gets underway. The first game will be between the defending Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, will take on their bitter rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. There at Philadelphia. They will raise the Super Bowl banner, of course. And that game again tomorrow night, Thursday night. The kickoff will be scheduled at 6:20 p.m. Mountain Time. Week 1 of the NFL season gets underway. And really quick, let's take a look at the U.S. Open as the quarterfinals started yesterday on Tuesday. On the women's side, American 4 seed Jessica Pegula won in straight sets over Krejcikova 6-3, 6-3, and Pegula will take on the 1 seed Arina Sabalenka, who won in a walkover yesterday because her opponent was unable to play. So Sabalenka moves on, Jessica Pegula moves on. So these two players will play it out in one of the semifinals on the women's singles in the U.S. Open. And on the men's side, American 4 seed Taylor Fritz took on 7 seed Novak Djokovic. Djokovic won the first 2 sets in this match, 6-3, 7-5. Then Fritz won the third set, 6-3, but then Djokovic held on to that fourth set, 6-4. And with this, Novak Djokovic eliminates the American Taylor Fritz. And Djokovic will take on Carlos Alcaraz in one of the semifinals as Alcaraz defeated 20th seed Lehecka 6-4, 6-2, and 6-4, which means a classic. A classic match in the tennis world will be happening in one of the semifinals of the U.S. Open. 2 seed Carlos Alcaraz taking on 7 seed Novak Djokovic. And with this, we conclude Bram Sportes on this Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And stay tuned for Friday as we have more scores and stats for you, and we'll get you ready for the weekend slate for the El Paso and Juarez teams.